players are here now, just waiting for the odd few teams. 3 teams are missing all their players and 1 team is missing 2. So
chocolate everywhere. What am I?
well, yeah, the game. Speaking of the game, we're going to E District. Let's talk about that, why don't we? Last week we saw a central zone, which is pretty good for every team. In fact, I think we saw a lot of kind of centralized zones last week.
There was, yeah.
So I hope this week we see some northern pools, some southern, some west, some east. A bit of range in what we want to do. Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to talk about E District. E District is, like I said last week, a very good map. It takes the best of Stormpoint, best of World's Edge, puts them together, and voila, you have a meta that is Newcastle. Well, I mean, he's going to be meta anyway. He's the strongest legend right now, but...
Yeah, just look at some of the clips people have of just dragging their teammates away in a gunfight.
Yeah, well, that is quite a strong thing to talk about, actually. The reason why he's so strong right now is because we're kind of in a meta where every fight goes on for an extended amount of time. Newcastle and just all of the support legends right now all allow you to
sustain that long fight.
Yeah, you can basically, if you just
What
finish
legend-
the
what
fight,
legend
you
am I
can
playing?
restart, ready for the next fight
I'm pro playing
instantly, practically. Newcastle, during the fights, can just grab his teammates and pick them up.
Well, I
Our
mean,
drag them away.
little demonstration.
And then you got the lifeline as well after, you know, all the fighting. You can just chuck it down and bring
yeah.
yourself back up to full with using none of your
I
resources.
play bot down so I can find them.
Especially with her new buffs as well that came in for last week. She is quite strong. Like I said, I personally don't think she's the strongest, but that's just my opinion.
So do you think a meta pick would be Pathfinder, Newcastle, and Lifeline then? Like Pathfinder for intel, Newcastle for during fight resing and like survivability, and then Lifeline for just like necessary healing.
I mean, yeah, all
Jump master, ain't no butler here. I take out the trash myself. Remember that. Bring, come on, bring, come on, bring it. Edge share will be. I say we land here.
That could why.
Get ready, moving up.
Dark 700 on top. Two to our left. Quite far.
One
I'll see
behind.
enemies dropping out to almost. I'll shoot,
Oh, he's dead already. Already dead.
it's not the greatest weapon, but it's alright.
Let's get some air, Doc.
Yeah.
Already inside.
Let's go that way. Stay with me, Doc.
Alright.
And keep the healing coming.
That didn't work. I tried to slide and it didn't work.
I want to go for a K and decide ping for an enemy instead. Weird.
First blood.
The battle happens quick.
I've
Be
spot
ready.
that right.
Can I take that one that's in front of you?
Now available.
Right, I'll go and get that right after now if you can.
Level
Thanks.
1.
That one never can win them.
Wingman here.
Did I take respawn or evac?
Evac probably.
I'll get it back, I'll get it back.
Thank you.
Got it.
9 within
We're all
direct range of
inside
us.
the ring. Good.
I'll go and get the Evo.
Holy. Whole team.
Okay.
I'll take the zip line.
Extended supply bin here. I got you.
Getting away, I'm getting away.
Extra supplies here. Firepower is key.
They're running.
Our aim is clear. Enemies lined up. Ready.
Look team behind. Oh my god.
Got you there.
Nice.
Heads up. Care package. Thank you.
We're getting
And thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Now that's an upgrade.
I think we should just need to like. I think we should just stick.
Rest easy
Yeah.
now. My ultimate's charged.
Yeah.
We've been.
There are a bounty to be found in this direction.
Yeah. I've only got some
Medkit here.
syringes.
Enemy.
I'm gonna grab this.
Let me.
Shield battery here.
Thank you.
Covering leaving.
Medkit here.
Phoenix kit on me. I've already got one.
Here.
Yeah, I have one
Let's
ball.
explore that way. Thank you.
Yeah. We just loot up like what we can here.
Yeah. Keep checking the
go
map, but
back.
I'm not seeing any.
There's an evil
Care
harvester
package over
here.
there.
Ooh, nice.
Shield battery here.
Nice.
Ultimate accelerant here.
The hunt begins.
Thank me when we win.
I don't
You
need that.
hear
I've already
me?
got 12. We've got red station over here. Or
Gravity
semi-red
launcher right
station.
here.
Phoenix kit here.
I've
I
already
already
got
got
one,
one.
so...
Let's get some air.
Drop that and go back to the next because I've only got 4 syringes.
Only
Voltus
2, I've not
MG
seen
here.
any.
Light ammo here.
Soldier.
Extra supplies here. Firepower
Oh yeah,
is key.
shots over that way.
Target spotted.
Still moving.
Alright, well there once I've grabbed the bucket. Come on.
Anyway, alright. Come on.
Let's go this way.
Did I throw a grenade?
When I get in range of scan, I'll scan.
Oh, they're fighting over the, like, the other side because I've just seen them. Up and all. Give me your phone call.
The hostile.
This way.
There's enemies in the area.
44 seconds ago, those here.
Right, that team. Oh, one of them from.
Alright, I have an evac tower.
Someone's got a shot on me.
Pocket on me.
Making contact with enemy.
They just lined over.
Yo, stay with me.
Good, yeah, they're on that roof. Yeah,
Reloading.
let's get down, what we got, man.
Just give me.
I'm on the
Try and
ground
get
floor,
back.
if you hold, get me.
I'm coming back.
On me.
They're just trying to stay alive.
No worries, bro. Just find the crack of light and do better
They're all
next
over that
time.
way. That's all I can hear.
Yeah, as long as we can stay alive, we should be good.
I'll just wait for them to rush it out. I can survive though. But they're coming down here.
Just a minute until the ring closes, huh? Good. It's not far. Avoid jumping.
Yeah. Yeah.
45 until ring close. It's near. Easy.
I'm going through here to get.
Now run, now run.
Well, that's not even taking me anywhere. That's just a dead end.
Probably. I missed.
Yeah, I can hear.
30 seconds
dead
until
end.
close. Going to phase.
Yeah, I know.
Only 10 seconds
I can
left.
hear one.
That's it.
You're gonna have to go.
Warning. Ring closing. You're being aimed at.
They're in the crafter in the ring. That's the
I'm gonna
closest one
go-
that I can see.
Going to phase.
Yeah, it's in the ring.
Package being delivered.
I know you have.
I'll just go get this one, yeah. Well,
I
that's
saw it
fine,
down to
don't
your
worry.
right.
They're near you.
Dead enemies nearby.
Going to phase. Picked up our teammate's banner.
Go in.
Yeah.
I found getting.
Deploying a portable base button. Gotta pull this squad together.
Yeah, watch out.
I'm gonna get shot.
Right, so on the right, watch out. Yeah,
Recharging my shields.
you got well flagged.
Breathe easy. I'm coming in.
Attention, loot bins have been restocked.
The gods may have been my home, but you have seen me rise again.
I appreciate you bringing me back. Be sure to return the favor.
Need to recharge my shields.
Replicator being delivered.
Got a replicator coming in.
Phoenix Kit.
Thanks, Kit.
Frag out.
Attention, there is a new kill leader.
Heads up. Your kill leader.
The ring is close. Time
Right.
faces us.
Contact
Don't
with
worry about us
target.
getting our spawn and try and get out in the open away.
Do we push back this way?
Contact with target.
Probably best.
Going to phase.
I'm gonna go around under the bridge.
Less than 1 minute.
Yeah, next here.
Not far.
Let's get some
I'll
air.
grab this.
Evil harvester here.
Thanks.
I'll be into purple.
Thanks. Might be something good that way.
Come this way so we can get
Not
into
far
them.
from the ring. Half a
I
minute.
have my scan open.
Oh, as soon
Yeah.
Target spotted.
On there, this kid
I
just
saw
went.
near us 5 seconds ago.
I think there's enemies in.
Let's go
Hostile
this way.
spotted.
I might be a better distract.
Yeah.
Getting dropped on.
Someone's got a shot on me. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Warning,
Push you guys.
We have the benefits.
Some kids see me from over there.
Yeah.
Care package over there. Care package coming in.
But it's two.
That looked
About.
weird. It was just a random red line going across the screen.
I can get.
Great.
I'm taking fire.
Yeah. Yeah, I found the team. I can scan if you
Need
want.
to recharge my shields.
There's a guy who's just sniped me.
Taking a moment to recharge my shield.
Here, take that. He'll fix you up. Shooting. Reloaded.
Going my way.
Throwing Oxstar.
Blessings upon us. A replicator is dead.
This way. Let's go.
Throwing the
Yeah,
Arcstar.
I'm getting shot from up
Just
there.
giving my shields a recharge.
Yeah, there. What the hell? My health dropped
Rings
instantly.
nearby. 1 minute.
I'm
jet
on the
close.
roof.
I think someone's targeting.
Quick land.
Yeah, my health depleted instantly. My god. Thanks.
Leveled up.
This. Yeah. Jesus.
Less than 1 minute. The ring is not far.
Is
Over there.
Got some shooting. Reload.
Marking us around.
Yeah, I see him. They're just moaning around
In a
back.
minute. Ring is near.
Barrier's weak.
Barrier deployed over there. Almost there.
think
I
they've moved.
can't see them. No.
Should I use portal? Should I use portal down here?
On our path.
My ultimate is ready. The heart's picking up.
Follow the tunnel.
Use the map as your guide.
Might be something good this way.
Care package over there.
There's a kid right here on me.
Portal placed.
Right, portal open. Want to head through?
I mean, I saw a kid this
Contact
way.
feeling there are enemies nearby.
Don't there 21 seconds ago. That recon beacon will be amazing.
Patching myself up.
No. Oh crap. Crap, I'm gonna have to
Taking a
heal.
moment to
Beginning ring
I can scan if you want.
There may be a shooter nearby.
Yeah. Yep, yeah.
Land, I gotcha. 1 minute.
They're gonna push. I'm gonna have to get this.
I move a lot quicker than I look.
Whole team. Zip liners over that way. There's a team. Holy.
30 seconds.
Get onto the bridge. On the team. There's a zip liner. Get on it.
Path's chosen. Got an idea where it leads.
I think we have to fight.
Oh, go
Just 10
crap,
seconds.
What? Don't go, Kivana.
I don't know if one
no.
What's what we doing? Oh, no, just do that.
Going to phase.
That's first.
Enemies nearby. Care package over there.
Attention. The kill leader has been eliminated.
I'm cover. Put down here.
they've heard me, I reckon. I mean, I'm in zone, I guess. I mean, I'm in. I'm gonna need to save this space to get round.
Yeah, you're currently locked in there.
Beginning ring countdown.
Void running.
I didn't realise I was right directly there.
No, neither.
Let's go here.
in this one little area. They have a little bit of spot in zone. They have a little space already, but it's not going to be enough. There's going to be so many teams pushing them. In fact, we see one team actually pushing them, but we jump over to the Western Wave Riders.
The Octane's going down.
The Octane does go down, unfortunately. The Res will be able to come out, though, with the double support.
They're getting pushed, not able to hold them off. Back to Cobras.
Oh, the York Vikings have actually gone down in 10th. I just caught that. That is not good for them. That was their the top team of A group.
Oh, looks like Cobras is going down.
Cobra's down also. All of these teams that are really, you know, supposed to be our top teams aren't showing right now, which, I mean, I'm not too fussed about. I'd like to see that. I believe the Bears are still alive,
Here we
which they
go.
are.
Double red shields.
Double red shields,
Get in that
probably
crack.
close to 3. Yeah, they've managed to find their spot in the zone. They're going to be dishing out so much damage. They're getting really aggressive. I don't know if the aggression is warranted.
That's
but
one.
Yeah, they managed to get one, but it is a trade. The
That's
Newcastle
2.
has gone down. The Lifeline Res
And
comes
that
out.
is 3.
And they
Beautiful there
managed to
from
take
Bead
that
Bears.
space.
Oh, but
But
they might be going down.
they are being third-party. This Watson is either going to have to res or run. They're choosing to res. They might have just the position to be safe, which they do. The the Bloodhound is going to be getting some heals. But
There's the crack.
here comes the
No.
other team, and the Bears are down.
Hull Razor C here. They've been alive for quite a while now.
Yeah.
Just with solo.
No, they managed to get the reset. The banners have just been taken down, so they did manage to reset, but it doesn't matter too much. They're down to 6 squads, 12 players coming in to our last zone. 20 seconds until zone 6 is ready, and then about a minute after that we'll find out, well, sorry, about 2 minutes after that we'll find out who is our Apex Legend for E-District. We actually have 2 solos.
We have the solo. Yes.
2
Apex
solos.
Apex Legends A, making it into top 6 as a solo. Beautiful. And 156 damage.
We'll see. Is there a fight? There's a Gibby bubble down. I don't know why they've used that early. It doesn't matter too much though. 17-second cooldown isn't going to hurt them too much. Oh no, the Wraith is stuck outside the zone. It does a lot of damage, but not enough. Only 2 ticks onto them, but they're being
Oh, but it
shot
doesn't
at.
matter. And that's it.
They're out. We're down to 4 squads remaining.
Western
out
Wave
who
Riders have been
are-
eliminated as well.
The
They're
Confetti
one of the
Arrows are still alive. They've improved from last week, it seems. I believe it's going to come down to the Confetti Arrows versus the team that eliminated the Bears. Not too sure who that was, but they're probably in the best spot right now, them teams. The Alliance, that's who it was.
Alliance.
See, the Alliance in a very good spot. The zone is just next to them where it's going to finish, but they do have 2 teams either side of them, so it will be kind of a hard push. The Sheila dishing out a lot of damage there. This is exactly what you need as Zone 6 is starting to close, just to dish out those extra bits of damage. Zone 6 is closing, which means we're closing closer to our Apex champion. We'll have to see what the players do, how they respond to this final zone close. 2 minutes until the full closure. We'll probably see a winning team before then.
Oh, they spot him.
Whichever team gets knocked first is probably guaranteed to go down now. This is not the kind of damage you want to be taking. They're getting shot from 2 different angles.
They're
This
all
is
managing
not
to
a good
hide behind that
position.
box.
Yeah, they made the right call, though, to jump down. The Alpha Alliance are also being pressured. So are the Confetti Arrows. This Gibby ult is massive right now. Although not able to find too much damage, just showing them a little bit. The KC Apex Legends go down also, so we're down to our top 3, all with 3 players. It's just going to be one team is going to have to fight for second here. I think it might be the Alliance, even though they're dishing out a lot of damage now.
Oh, what a crack there.
Never mind, I spoke too soon. They're probably going to get top, maybe even first here. Yeah, the Confetti Arrows are down to 1.
And they're just getting rushed.
Yeah, Alliance are
Climbing
going
up.
to rush it down, get these last bits of damage, these last kills. Outer Alliance are in it to win it. The Alliance, Confetti Arrow, sorry, dealing out so much
One
damage
down.
with the Sheila. Can't find
And
the
the
finish,
finish.
though. No, oh yeah, they do get the finish. It's now just up to the Newcastle. A 1v3.
Oh no, caught in the zone as well. Being body blocked.
It's being
and
melee
meleeed.
to death. The Sharks
And
have
that's
done it.
St.
Sharks.
Vincent Sharks.
As we said at the start, they were out for blood, and blood they got. They have managed to win themselves the match, getting themselves some points on the board. Let's have a quick look at their scores when it gets added to my sheet.
Oh.
It's not being added to my sheet. That's annoying. It will in a minute. It takes a moment.
Yeah, but for what we saw, one of them had 7 kills, I believe, as a kill leader.
There we go. 16 kills on the Sharks. The Bears with 12 kills. And the
Alpha
Alliance
Alliance
with
with
8. 28 points in the first game for the Sharks. That is quite a lot of points for one match. That's basically 2 less points than what the...
SNC Rams.
No, my brain's gone blank. What was the team called? The Vikings. 2 points less than what they got total out of 3 games. That's a ridiculous amount of points for just one match.
Well, it's kind of what we predicted. It's the top of the few groups competing against each other. Although I do believe it's a little bit more than that, considering we got 4 teams now. I thought there's only going to be 3 fighting for the top spot, but all of those teams looked incredibly promising.
Well, I mean, a lot of this will come down to game 2 and 3. We should be ready to go back to our hosts now, who will go over the points in more in depth, and then we will be back for game 2.
What a match. Let's go through it the only way I think makes sense from the beginning. Right at the beginning there. Cumbria comes straight in, 2 kills right off the bat. They're like, this is our game. And then it's not their game, which is something nobody was expecting in this room. But the Bead Bears there, like Lex expected, on the ball, found their corner, built a little web, unstoppable, moved with the ring, unstoppable again, until they weren't.
Yeah, they just weren't that close. I mean, they did good, but third is still pretty good. Yeah, just they didn't come close enough to first. I mean, the Vincent Sharks, they did very, very well. I mean, they had like 28 points overall, which is very, very good. And that game was a very, very good game.
The St. Vincent Sharks there was one of their lifeline was one of 7 lifelines there on the board, which is one of the more popular choices there alongside Newcastle for this game.
Yeah.
It's not something we were really expecting for an older character that was released with the game, but that ability there after her rework and that ability for revival is, I think, very strong.
Yeah, definitely.
Especially in these sort of situations.
But yeah, I think that was a very, very good game. I mean, the last, let's look at the last team. I mean, Stafford Dragons, they were doing okay, but they didn't get anything above the last place, which I mean, I think looking at the next game, they could definitely do more with what they had.
Absolutely. And
but
London Loud, our personal favourites here in the studio, purely because of location. Second elimination, almost seconds.
Yeah, I mean,
after Stafford there.
Yeah, 17th. I mean, we can see that last team's doing better.
Yeah.
They just need to have a good talk, like currently after the first game, have a talk to the team, see what they could do better, improve on that, and the next game just do better. But I think we should take ourselves to the break, and we will see you guys after. Have a good break. Enjoy.
We're back.
We are back, yes. That was quite a short break, but I think we're definitely ready to go for the next game.
I'm so excited for what is
Yeah.
about to come up.
Yeah, definitely.
It's Storm Point.
Mm-hmm.
I think one of the two more iconic maps
Yeah, definitely.
in the game. That alongside World's Edge.
Yeah.
Last game, everything was different to what we expected.
Mm.
I think the gents in the corner had a better idea of what was going on than we did.
Yeah.
But what are we hoping to see next?
I wanna see some mix-ups. I want to see some of the lower tier, like one of the teams that, like lower in that last game, have it like an uprising, come back up, maybe like come back, have a good chat like over that break, and just come back stronger and better. Hopefully they can get some like higher placements. But yeah, I think they can definitely have some good games today.
So we're talking teams like Sunderland, West Suffolk,
Yeah, definitely.
just getting up there.
Yeah, definitely. I think because last game it was on the east side of the map. There was a lot of fights, so I'm kind of curious of where today's map or this next map there will be different areas of fighting. I haven't like we had a heat map earlier saying where the fighting was. It was mainly east, but I'm curious to see where the fighting will go in this game and where the circle will take them.
Absolutely. That's what I'm looking forward to. I guess there's almost a sense of what's familiar when you land, you stay in that area and fight. But as it closed towards that area as well, it sort of took it with it, which I think is almost standard in games like Battle Royales. But are we going to see more spread throughout the next map? It's a more familiar map.
Yeah, definitely.
How do we think it's going to head out?
I reckon it's going to head out. People with familiarity, people are going to know where to drop. So I think now it's expecting teams to have a good plan. It's got a familiar map, so they'll know what to do, where to go. But as long as they have good rotation, and as long as the circle is kind to some teams, it should be hopefully a more like flowing game and more like it looks more organized potentially than just chaotic.
Looking for that flow state
that
with
flow
the players.
State. Yeah, that flow state.
Speaking of flow states, in the corner, meditating away for the next game, Lex and Luca, tell us what's going on in your corner, boys.
I'm Bitter, and welcome back. So yeah, obviously, game one started a little bit slow at the beginning, but at the end it really got everyone rolling. You could tell who were the more confident teams. I mean, you had St. Vincent Sharks absolutely looking for blood in the water.
Yeah.
Just like their name suggests, going after everyone. Same with Bede Bears, they were storming. I think Alva Alliance and Confetti Arrows really picked up a lot of their kills during their final few zones. So yeah, it was a pretty exciting game.
Yeah, and I'm really interested to see how teams will change now to Storm Point. Sorry, I don't know why I said maps. Storm Point. We're gonna see. This is the fighting of the zones. We can see a lot of fighting there where the zone kind of finished most of the fight, but we do see a random bit of heavy fighting on the other side of the map.
There were a few contests. I think a few teams dropped in that far west side of the map. I'm not sure which ones. Yeah, it seems like there was a decent bit there.
Yeah, but as you can see, a lot of the teams all trying to avoid fights until those last zones. So it's quite good information if you're not a big Apex player to know, is that a lot of your fights will be in those last zones where it matters the most. And we have another heat map coming up. There it is. What is this? I can't remember what this is. This is loot. This is where teams were all looting. This is kind of their path rotations as well. You can kind of see a lot of teams started looting towards that middle zone on their rotation. So that's nice to see that middle kind of POI was used. Although I don't think that many teams should be going through there if that's kind of the heat of it. But,
I'm not sure if that includes loot boxes.
I think it just includes everything. If you pick up an item, it gives it to you.
Yeah, so obviously kind of in the final few zones, everyone's looting everyone, getting the last bit of resources they can with their meds and the shield batteries. You know, they're just trying to stay alive as long as they can.
Yeah, and honestly, I don't blame them.
No, not really.
Nah, well, we should be going in shortly, hopefully. We're going to see how, like I said earlier, these teams adapt to a different map. The main differences between the maps is that Storm Point is a lot more, well, it's kind of the same, it plays out the same, the two maps, E-District and Storm Point. They kind of play out the same, but we're going to be seeing probably a lot more defensive The map's a lot more rewarding for that kind of playstyle. A bit more buildings you can play, where the zones are more likely to kind of pull. It all kind of depends where that zone pulls. Last week we saw it pull towards Stormcatcher, which is quite an interesting zone for finishes, because especially with that random building at Stormcatcher that the zone basically finishes off of.
Yeah, there was a fight for that building, really. It was S&C Rams holding up top with their Gibby bubble.
And they didn't even win it, even though
They
that
didn't.
is kind of the point you're at when you want to win, or where you want to win. Did they win it? I don't think they did. I think it was another team that won that map. I think they got
No, they
second.
did. They did. No, they didn't win the first map, but they won the second one.
I'm not too sure. Either way, Stormpoint, we're going to be
Yeah.
going in hopefully soon. Let's have a quick peek.
Yeah, it's a lot more defensive.
Alright. Win this one, yeah?
It's time to impress.
Oh boy. Crap, and wide angle. There we go.
I'm the jump master. No straying, no.
Yeah.
Hello.
There you go.
There we go.
There you go.
I might have misclicked it.
This
Alright,
might be
what
a
are
good
you
place to
thinking?
land.
Yeah.
Well then, let's see you work your
Heard that.
Let's took myself under.
Come on now.
Bro
Bring
just
it.
got legendary.
Come
marks.
on now. Bring it. Come on now. Bring it. AJ Shea will be waiting for you down there. Enough lambing around. We dropping. Bring it. AJ Shea. Come on now. Bring it. Come on. Bring it. AJ. Come on now. Bring it. AJ Shea will be waiting for you down there.
No one's gone in here.
I'm taking on.
I should have played Bandit for this map. Bandit is better for this map.
That's like a hemlock.
Yeah.
The ring is close. Time graces us.
I've just got a triple take and I don't even know how to use the triple take that well.
No problem.
Does anyone actually know how to use triple take this game? Which I want to like pro.
Evo harvesters are now
There's kids over there.
First blood.
First blood.
I'm not getting Caesar.
Beware. An evil harvester is here.
Copy that.
Oh, that was done. That was done.
Throwing Oxstar.
30 seconds remain. Safety is on the
Firing.
Oh,
Broke their shield now.
Ew.
nice.
Thank you.
What skin was
You're
that?
coming with me.
That was sharks. That was sharks.
Wait, was it?
We just got sharks.
Nice. The winners are down.
We just took out the people who won last
Thank you.
game. No
Upgraded
way,
and good to
bro.
Nice.
I might actually take
Hostile
this triple take.
spotted.
Yeah, so
marking our surroundings.
Out of gun range and pretty much my weapon range as well. Right, that shield is
axe
annoying.
on him.
Throwing
Yeah, I'm
thermite
not planning
grenade.
grenades yet, so.
I'm gonna go around this side and get C coming.
Okay, my boat, my boat, okay, my
Crack.
boat are hitting currently.
Reloading.
Nope.
Reloading.
Enemy down.
Crack.
Reloading.
Pretty much
Push,
cracked
push,
over there.
Scanning the area.
On Newcastle, I'm not on the allies.
Care package being delivered.
This way, let's go.
Care package coming in. Reloading.
Got that finish.
Enemy taken out.
Nice. There was another team shooting them. Yeah.
They're not here anymore though. I think they're dipped.
The jump down 20 seconds, yeah.
Let's glide.
But yeah, the well obvious one beacon on them. Let me just take that. Bye bye.
Go play, boys, go play.
Rest easy now, my ultimate's charged.
The hostile.
Scanning the area.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, shooting from the right as well.
Right,
Hostile
I'm not
over
seeing
there.
anyone my infrared.
They've just rebooted.
Oh, right.
Rebooted, respawned
Yeah.
even.
Right.
Yeah. Same thing. Crafted, yeah.
Yeah, babe.
Here. It might have
Well,
something we need.
yeah. Oh, yeah, so there is.
On
Listen,
me?
do any of you have any spare heavy ammo?
The kid's on me. Watson,
Passing near the ship.
Oh, it's gone.
I'm coming back.
Reload.
Went in the room, went in the room.
Recharging my shields.
Hold up, there's two on the left and above.
Left.
Let's go this way. Got the shield now.
Got what thing? I'm over on the left side of the storm. Move on the hill, watch out.
Let's explore that way.
Ah, shoot. It's on me, it's on me, it's on me.
Here, take it.
There is another spot. They are attacking. Scanning the area.
To the right. Not to the right, to the left even. Right here.
Broken enemy shield.
Dead.
Reloading. I downed an enemy.
Dead to zone.
Reload.
Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving.
Enemy taken out.
On there, on there.
Firing.
Prepare the new kill leader.
Let's go this
Pretty much
way.
almost
Got
cracked
the
him.
shield.
Tossing down my halo.
Going to phase.
Yep.
Enemy spotted.
Throwing thermite grenade.
Heard that.
No time I have. I'm barely on bullet.
Reload.
Scanning the area.
Going with Matt.
Missed. Well, that's like Newcastle from earlier. That's Newcastle from earlier.
I
Just keep an eye on the angle.
6 seconds.
A train to Ascolti.
Going
Let
to
us
phase.
catch
I'm
them
gonna
on
first
the
catch up to you guys.
All father.
Don't start something. Yo, where's
What about
the
in
girl?
here?
Sector target.
No, I literally think that.
Hmm.
I'm in my ult and I'm not seeing anyone at all.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Good shit, boys. Good shit.
Next ring's far.
Extended light mag here. Leather
I might have
too.
to take that for my alternator.
Attention.
I'm gonna need to find some heavy ammo.
Replicator.
Replicator on its
I
way
have 7
down.
bullets in my bag and that's it. Yeah.
Standard stock here.
Can anyone find
Level
me
two.
any energy ammo? I found some.
Energy ammo here. Heavy
one
ammo.
more.
Heavy ammo here.
Thank you.
Shotgun bolt here. Leather too.
Oh, let me for some sniper shots.
Fine, yeah, shotgun bolt.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Just fighting this
Right
way.
here.
Heavy. Forget that.
Thank you.
The ring's closing in a minute.
This side.
Hostile over there.
Right here.
Enemy
Crack.
shields broken.
Thank
Really weak. Really weak. Really weak.
There,
Really
you're
weak.
there.
Target spotted.
I have no visual on them.
I've done like
45.
Right
Grenade
on there.
close.
Made a hit.
Enemy
Headshot.
spotted.
Someone down there, watch out.
yeah.
Shots fired at me.
Opening fire. Reloading.
Yeah.
Void running.
Reloading. Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
Ultimate's
Infant
ready.
shield. Yeah,
Thought we did,
we got
but
killed, but we didn't knock
I
him.
mean, we got damage, we got damage.
Thank you.
Energy ammo here.
Did we close that door behind us?
I got
No, we
you.
didn't.
Now keep moving.
Warning. Movement in progress.
I saw almost 85
Use
seconds
the
there.
fence as your guide. The ring is moving.
Yeah.
I'll keep on aiming, see if I can see anything.
Unless that Newcastle team was fighting them.
I'm not
Attention.
saying.
Delivering care package.
Care package on high.
Yeah.
They're fighting over there again. I mean, do whatever. Right there, right there.
Enemy over there.
I use my Raven.
A train to Exotic. Let us crash them on the
Dead.
Let's explore that way.
I downed an enemy.
Trying to see them. Can't see them.
Let's go that way.
marking our surroundings.
Run on the right, run on the right.
Let's explore that way. Listen up, I'm getting
Got past shield, watch out.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots.
Go, move.
Reloading.
Reloading. Recharging my shields.
Someone to put portal
Put
down.
on shield.
Void jumping.
Hey, Doc, come on back.
Gone up bandages at the time.
Yeah, I bought some just.
Patching myself up a bit.
You just use an evac tower.
Care package over there.
Attention.
Healing up.
Loot bins
Eyes are
are
open.
being
push-
stocked.
we
Care
push
package over
this.
there. Never mind. Might be something
push
good
this
this
out.
way.
Patching myself up a bit. Might be something good this way.
Yeah. Alright, but the boys, Terror Beacon. Here. I can use that. I should drop reload. The hostile mark.
Healing
Oh
up.
yeah.
Eyes are open though.
The ring is close.
That
Might
way.
be something good that way.
Taking a moment to heal.
Back up. I'm now at healed.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
Right.
Survey beacon.
Do you reckon the chance I can make it that survey beacon?
I think they got that res off on my kill. I can't remember if I got it or not.
Right. Don't try and get that survey
The ring is
beacon.
near.
Recharging my shields.
Wait. There's only one.
Almost there.
Got it. We got them. Look around the top.
Just giving my shields a recharge.
Over there, 14. All of them.
Let's
Left side,
explore
left
this
side,
way.
left side.
Reloading.
There may be a shooter nearby.
The ring is moving for live fighters. No one is inside.
Delivering care package.
Frog out.
Care package on high.
See right here.
Last one down. Boom, boom. Leveled up. It's upgrade time. Let's see what the duck ordered.
Watch out for it.
I'm ready to jab.
Phasing.
Stay with me
Get up
now.
on height.
Go this
And
way.
keep the healing coming.
Here you go. Alright, I might pop my ult so I can make sure don't get swarmed. Yeah,
There's
so
kids
I'm
fighting
popping.
from that angle. Right here.
They're weak, they're weak.
I'm taking fire.
Down, down, down.
Listen up, I'm getting shot at.
What's he got? What's he got?
One down and a boom, boom.
I will scan just in case. No enemies.
Recharging my shields.
Got it, we got it.
Dogs coming to you.
Got a replicator incoming.
Head off.
Get down good,
Wait.
dog. Come on back
Check.
now.
Just respawn.
Recharging my shield.
Respawn right here.
Dropship
In zone.
incoming. Let's go that way.
The ring is close.
Yeah.
Forget that.
Faces us.
And I'll send off scan.
Marking our surroundings.
Stop the
Top
hand
out the
down.
air.
Reloading.
That's fun.
There was someone in there 7 seconds ago.
Hang on, I'm crafting.
Might be in Dewey jump us.
Okay, let's go slip.
Going to phase. Care package over there.
Let's explore this way.
Copy that.
30 seconds. Rings close.
I think everyone's just trying to get behind us.
Let's explore this way.
Is that bird chick still there? It is. Oh, that bird chick's risky. I want to take the bird
It's
chick, but I
only
feel like
38 seconds ago. Watch out.
The ring's close.
Bless me with
red.
On the opposite side of the room.
Reloading.
throwing thermite grenade.
Alright, got there.
Right here.
Enemy.
Crack.
Reload.
Hold up. There's someone coming around here, watch out.
Hostile close. Reloading.
Come on.
Here, take dog. He'll fix you up.
I do.
The area. Throwing arc star.
Red 54. Just trying to be back.
Spawn
Trying to be back.
grenade.
I'm taking fire.
Trying to be
Alright.
back. Crack.
There's no down.
Recharging my shield.
Ah, great.
Hey, look
Yeah.
on the bright side, mate. Your face looks a little better now.
Yeah, that's done. Hold on.
Frozen in my freaking face.
Valkyrie as well.
Going straight in. Oh, managing to crack one of them.
That
That's
was,
one down.
That was possibly the best Valkyrie Q I've ever seen in Apex Legends. They've entirely got that kill because of that Q. There's literally no other reason why they got that kill other than that Q. So they're going to be getting themselves some more points on the board and stopping other teams. Stopping the York Vikings from getting more points.
Wow.
York Vikings, it seemed like your first lobby, which was harder, is kind of your forte because these lobbies that... I mean, to be fair, this lobby does seem quite difficult as well. The teams that we
Yeah, this
predict
is a
to do
crack lobby.
well... the
You
teams-
got Stratford Dragons hiding in the corner.
They managed to get a reset. That's exactly what they need. That's all they need, really, to be honest.
Still in white shields, though. Not quite sure how, but
We'll have to see. Also, just looking at the stats from last game, Newcastle being picked 10 out of 18 teams. If that doesn't go to show who's meta, I don't know what will.
West Suffolk Wolves there. I don't think they know that Bead Bears were in there.
No, they're going to be taking the long way around. It's probably a lot more unsafe. In fact, the lifeline already going down. That is not a good position
By
for them.
HSDC, it's the duo. HSDC.
Yeah, they're
Well,
just
you
going
got
to
this.
have to try and reset. There's nothing much HSDC can do, really. If they engage now, it will just be a 3v2 again, which statistically they should lose. Although
Looks
it
like they're
doesn't
going
even
for the
matter.
Valkyrie ult.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter. They're not even able to fight. The Wolves are out. They've taken that flight, and they are going to find themselves a nice little spot in the zone. They've pinged what building they want, which is a pretty good building for this end game. We're kind of going to this this open area, so any team that has a building now will be in the best positions. Exactly. where
Oh
it needs
no,
to
it looks
go.
like Bead Bears are planning on going there.
No, they're just kind of chilling. They've got their Watson set up. They're happy. I don't think, although they are being
Oh,
pressured
red
from
shields.
behind
Someone's
by
got red
Galaxy.
shields. Oh, that's Bead. What am I doing? Yeah, you got Galaxy Apex here trying to push up Bead. Not sure that's the best thing to be doing now.
I mean, Bead Bears, they're in an amazing position. All they have to do is survive this team behind them, and they're pretty much good to go. A random blimp came out, but it's fine. Look at this damage. Oof,
beautiful crack there.
Nearly got the knock as well on the Bloodhound.
And there's the knock.
It's exactly what they need. Galaxy not in a good position. Had a good engagement, but now they're falling.
Trying to get the sniper out. Just can't seem to land. They're getting third-partied as well.
Yeah, they're not in a good position right now. Do not want to be Galaxy.
There's the Arc Star.
Position. Yeah, there are 4 teams surrounding Galaxy right now. They are not in a good spot. They're just being picked off. They go an 8th. A strong team, a good rotation choice, but...
Koala's got a heal, though.
They'll be fine. They're on top of a rock. Barely any teams can really see them unless they extend. The Bears are on track, as I said, to get at least top 5. It kind of depends where that zone pulls out later.
Seems like they're getting in a bit of a fight here. Still holding the high ground, though.
Yeah, and there's an entire, different fight happening on the north side of the zone. We're just kind of at the south side.
Beautiful crack there by HSDC.
HSDC are doing pretty well.
Yeah, down 2. Down 3.
Tried to get the melee, but couldn't get it, but do manage
Stratford Dragons, SGS 5-shot, eliminated.
We're down to our top 5. The Bead Bears still alive.
And the duo HSDC getting into the top 5.
Yeah, your favorite team, it seems.
Bro, I just gotta hope they're banking for this win.
Look at this. Zone 5 hasn't even closed yet, and we're already down to 4 squads. That's a massive difference to what we saw in E-District, and probably a massive difference to what we're seeing World's Edge as well. So this is quite interesting to see. All these teams are going to be running towards this one little building now. With not too much time left, this zone is going to be starting to come in. 30 seconds for teams to get in if they're not already. HSDC managing to get up to this rock. That is a good position for them when this zone fully closes, but right now it's not. So they can be seen by quite a few teams. Though it seems they've managed to stabilize for now as a duo, which is very shocking.
Looks like Beat is just going to wait for these West Suffolk Wolves and HSDC to fight for them to push up. They're still not moving.
I'm surprised HSDC are trying to fight for this building. I think they could have just held underneath it a little bit safer.
Bead Bears finding a few stragglers. There's just not much they can do.
Yeah, there goes TCS. Apex 1.
Bead Bears running in here. The last 3 teams, HSDC, West Suffolk Wolves, and Bead Bears.
Bead Bears are just looking to try and find this third party, but no one wants to fight. All 3 teams surrounding this building now. In and around. It's going to come down. I believe the Bears should win it. The zone is going to force all the teams out the building, and the Bears should just be able to shoot them down. The Wolves lose 1. HSDC are basically playing for second. Bears managing to find another knock.
They're running in there. Oh, nearly cracking.
They don't even know who they're shooting anymore. They're just trying to get as much damage out as possible.
To them, it doesn't really matter.
No, every kill is more points on the board. They just got to stop the teams from running out, and they will basically either die to zone or die to them. So Bears are in the best spot right now, especially with Wolves being pressured by the HSDC.
And there they go, the last 2 teams.
The Bears not in the greatest position with their Pathfinder being cracked, but they can just kind of hold. They don't need to necessarily take the fight. They just kind of need to wait for zone.
Breaking down the wall there.
They do manage to get the first knock. And they managed to finish it, so it's now going to be a 3v2 going into this last
Trying to come up behind, but they guessed it.
Pathfinder nearly knocked, but it doesn't matter. So is the...
Oh,
it doesn't matter.
Left.
That's it.
And that's
They've
it.
done it.
Bead Bears are your Apex champions for Game 2. Can we just appreciate how HSDC, the duo, came 3rd?
Yeah, very strong performance from them indeed.
Phenomenal
We'll get
gameplay.
the final scores up in a minute. Well, I'll be able to see it. We'll get to see it. There we go. I can see the scores now. The Bead Bears with 31 points from that game.
Amazing game.
19 kills.
Suffolk Wolves with 9 kills and 18 points in 2nd. HSDC coming in at 3rd with 8 kills. 8 kills for a duo team.
Yeah.
That's pretty ridiculous.
And they managed to get themselves 3rd placement.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're very well done for only 2 people. They don't even need a 3rd.
But look at that. In 17th place, St. Vincent Sharks. Something must have happened at the very beginning of the game.
They
must have knocked them
were
out.
in a contest. They did manage to pick up 1 kill. So that is at least 1 point. But for the team that got 28 in the first game,
To only get 1 point.
to only get 1 point in the second, that's not too good. But regardless, Bede Bears, as we said, 31 points.
That's almost as much as SNC Rams did
Yeah.
got in the first week.
We're seeing some incredible performances. If Bede Bears can keep this up, they're looking to be on track for maybe first place for all of the groups put together. But obviously, we'll have to see how those go. In fact, I believe I can just about see over to my side that the other lobbies, are being played. I believe the last match has just finished. We're going to have some replays now of
Let's
that
jump
match.
straight in.
Let's see, remind ourselves of the best moments. That was an interesting moment in the lobby.
Look at that. Koala just absolutely decimating them. 5 kills, 5 assists. 6 kills, 8 assists.
God, I just want to talk about some stats as well. Koala managing to get 8 kills, Emmy getting 7. I believe they're on the same team. They are.
Yeah.
That is so many points. In fact, I believe they might just be both. Yes, Koala and Emmy are the top 2 for kills when it comes to the first 2 matches. 13 kills on Koala, 12 with Emmy.
Their kills alone are from that game are more than the second team St. Vincent Sharks got in both those 2 games combined.
Yeah. And even the damage, Koala, 6,000 damage from 2 games. They're basically just playing a pubs lobby right now. To them, this is easy for them.
It's just fun. They're just messing around.
Yeah, E-District wasn't the best. They kind of got squished between 2 teams, but they knew the position that they wanted going into Storm Point when they knew where the zone was. They used the Pathfinder perfectly to get the high ground. And
They definitely played it a
E-District
lot more strategically and defensively like we were talking about. They weren't rushing in all crazy.
I mean, they did get a little bit feisty. They saw the victory was there, but they nearly lost it. If that Pathfinder would have went down, it would have given the other team some room to breathe and get some more points on the board.
Well, I think Suffolk Wolves thought they had it in the bag once they managed to get to that building. They're just like, we'll wait here. We'll let everyone else fight it.
Yeah, and well, I mean, they managed to still get second place, but they still had to earn for it. Either way, the point difference, by the way, between first and second, 46 points for Bede Bears now in the overall points for today. 29 still, I mean, the Sharks didn't get many points that game, but they're
Still managed to get second, yeah.
still in second when it comes to the final
Suffolk
leaderboards.
Wolves in third with 19 and tied with Confetti Arrows Apex also with 19.
Yeah, a team, they've stepped up from that first match. Well, I mean, first match they got third place, but they've managed to do quite well. We have some heat maps now. This is for loot. This is the loot distribution. You can see the rotations feel very different in this map compared to what we saw last time. Last time we saw a lot of people rotating towards that middle kind of area of the map and getting their loot there on their rotations. Here we're seeing a bit of everywhere. We're seeing some from the north, some from the south, east, west.
I'm surprised there's not more kind of in like the southeast because there's like 8 or 9 teams dropping right down there. So,
Well, we'll get to see where all of the kills happened. We can see there's a little bit of a fight at wall, but apart from that, all of the fighting seems to be down south, which is kind of what we expect when the zone goes towards that southern western side of the map towards caves. Yeah, I mean, it
was a beautiful
goes
game.
to show where the zone really goes. This lovely heat map that have been provided to us. So yeah, that was overall a really good game. We're going to be throwing back to hosts now, who will go over that last match. And you've managed to steal their hat.
I have. I managed to get it somehow.
And see what the hosts have to say.
West Suffolk Wolves, 10 less kills,
Yeah.
92nd place.
Mhm.
The disparity there.
Yeah, that is.
Very play.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, I think definitely the difference between the first and second team is definitely something we can definitely see. It's a very, very stark difference with Bede Bears and Suffolk Wolves. So I'm interested to see what happens in the third game, to see how they can maybe battle it out in the last game of today.
HSDC, it's only 2 of them.
Yeah.
They weren't there in the first match, turned up for the second match. Very well played for just the 2.
Yeah.
How do we think this is going to progress next?
I reckon next, I'm expecting similar results, I can't lie, but I think definitely I want to see a mixture of different teams from the lower level of this game and also the higher just to see who can get up, maybe have a talk with themselves into the next game, see what they can improve on as usual. But
I know that Luca over there is hoping for HSDC to just like
yeah,
win it all.
Yeah,
He's got his eye on the duo. He's like, that's a success story in the making.
Yeah, definitely.
But we'll be back with match 3 right after this break.
Yeah. We are back, yes.
It's been so long since I've seen you.
I know, it's been
crazy.
like years. I really hope that those teams have talked to each other during that break. I want to see some new gameplay mechanics of who can change their gameplay, some new improvements to the teams.
Yeah, absolutely.
Actually, I'm also expecting some teams to have like a consistent game like Bead Bears. I'm expecting to see some good gameplay from them again.
I want to see some new legends in that pick pool. I'm a little bit tired of seeing Newcastle. I'm a little bit tired of seeing Lifeline. They're great characters. I want something more, and I think the boys do agree with us as well. They're great characters. You can tell what's in the meta, but maybe there's a play that isn't quite popular at the moment that they should be making in these games. What do you think?
I think I agree with you. Yeah, I'm just excited to see what happens next. I mean, it's an open book for the last game, but I think we're going to see some consistency with the teams.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I agree with what you said. Yeah.
But our next map, World's Edge, probably the map that you think of when you think Apex Legends.
Definitely, yeah.
Very classic. I think we're going to see a lot more of a spread of where teams are dropping, where teams are finding their loot. I think it's going to be a lot more even than it was from the south side.
I'm going to give you motivation. Thomas. Thomas. Motivation. Digga motivation.
Been ready for this from the moment I tasted.
What are we playing? I'm still keeping Wraith. I feel like me, Wraith, and Triple Take.
Go spot. Anyone's spot. Lifeline's really good.
Yeah. I know how to play
Wraith
Lifeline.
and Triple Take. Me?
I know how to play Lifeline. Rework might screw me over here.
Bro, my kills didn't even update.
Oh yeah, it is.
I do not want to be a jump master.
Screw that.
Jump Master Actual. Valkyrie has the ball.
Not your day.
Do not go. Do not.
Land here.
Do not.
Let's make
go
a choice.
There.
Land
Do
here.
not go there.
Cancel that.
I don't know Fragment or Monument.
Forget that.
3 down and locked. Let's land over there.
I feel like we're gonna get. I feel like we're gonna get cornered here.
Let's make a varsity play from the deck.
Yeah.
I love this
I feel like
part!
we're gonna get cornered.
And here.
There is a team to our left.
We got bandits out there. A bandit in my sights.
What's going on over that thing? Oh wait, hang on. No, no.
One is out there.
On the swivel. Bogey landed
I'll
near
try and
me.
grab a weapon and deal with them.
On me, drop on me.
Grabbing the gun.
Fire.
I have no weapon except for
Shield. Splash 1, bogey
you.
down.
Pick it up. Near him, but I don't know where he is.
Open supply bin there.
I'm gonna drop kills, honestly. I'm gonna push kills next time.
There we go. I have a weapon now.
Anyone say triple save? Yeah.
Salad off.
Attention. First blood.
First blood
Oh, yeah,
alert.
shooting.
Alright, watch out.
If you flame out this soon, why'd you even come?
Okay.
Oh yes. Fuck this hemlock man.
I did not get my finish. So, out for...
Got my friend in there. Nice.
Around you, dog.
Yeah, I'll keep an ear out.
Thank you.
Near me, near me, near me.
You're welcome.
Attention.
See if we can see them.
Yep, they're in here.
I'm almost there.
Care package coming in. Bang.
That's all grenades, mate.
Reloading.
Right there.
Over there.
Shields on that bandit. Fox 3, setting the payload. Wings up.
Contact with target.
Charging up my shields.
It's cool, it's cool, it's cool.
Let's go to
I'm asking for you.
Enemy took one of ours.
Yeah,
Just you and me now.
something.
Did they? Should we go for that
This
then?
guy from me.
Drill harvester here. Void running.
Charging up my shields.
Oh, I would Blade Devotion and Blade
I'm on a
Power.
whole new level. Let's
Right
get
here.
our teammate's banner.
Enemy shield broken.
Nice shot. Oh,
Ultimate's
nice
ready.
shot.
Reloading.
They're really weak.
Take an upgrade that'll blow your head back. Taking fire. Let's check this quadrant.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Maybe if you can, I'm gonna put my own to get me.
Oh, they're right here.
Contact.
Taking fire. Let's scan this area.
Good stuff. I'll go
Fox
back
3,
to
sending the
it.
payload.
I think they're not detected. I'm just gonna have to run back through. But I'll run back through and try and grab his card. No one's here. Be able to get it. Fine.
Mayday.
Oh, it's all right, mate. We
I'll-
all make
I'll go- I'll go
mistakes.
craft.
I guess your squad made a big one choosing you.
Look for a sniper scope if I'm gonna. Not a sniper scope, a mag. Send this. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Yeah.
Besides the mountain to your left.
There's one in Monument.
Sky.
Where's landslide? Over here.
Beginning and ends of fights instantly.
Sunderland's here. They're looking like they're going down. Might be a 1v1. I'm not sure.
I'm not too sure either. Either way, we go back to the Dragons, who are still in their fight at Monument. It's not looking great for them. Never mind. We go back to Sunderland. We've managed to get some little bit of a reset with the.
Evo Harvester here.
Fire poster from dipping there.
Round 2. Beginning countdown.
I'll go craft.
Going to phase.
I'm gonna go this way.
Let's go over there. Replicator coming down.
Right there, actually. It's all around, man.
I appreciate you bringing me back.
I'm gonna try and get over here. I'm gonna use the portal. Just stick behind that rock. Stick behind that rock. Oh. There's a plan.
Might be able to
They've just came off.
to get to it.
Take the shot. Void running.
Of course, I was fully shot on.
We just need to do it. They're right behind me though.
Where's your first available? Very much panic.
Bro, the second.
Enemy over there.
And they know exactly what fights not to take. I would say if they had a third teammate, they would be a lot more aggressive and a lot more of an issue for other teams to deal with. Also, by the way, this fight at Monument is still going on.
Dragons Apex, yeah, they're just...
I mean, they're taking a lot of damage, but they're also dishing out a lot of damage. They're in the zone. I believe the zone is heading towards that middle spot. We're still watching HSDC do their rotation. Cough, cough. There we go. Now we can see. So we're back into the fight at Monument. Ooh, so much damage. This is the thing. So much damage is coming out, but no one wants to take the fight because there are so many teams kind of in this area. Whoever takes the fight is guaranteed to maybe get the odd kill, but they're guaranteed to get eliminated themselves. And with 15 squads left and Zone 1 only just